What's going on, everyone? How are you doing today? I hope you're doing fantastic. And in today's video, we're taking a look at the Spero Studios Feral Beastie from the Animal Warriors of the Kingdom line. Let's get into it. Oh, right. The mail's here. Come on, Maggie. Let's go get the mail. Yo, he's gone. Let's party.
Yo, Mikey, you want some pizza? Radical dude. Hey, Kakarot.
What's up, Vegeta?
Today's the day I will finally defeat you. Everyone, back to your places. He's coming.
Oh, right. I can't wait to open this.
DudeRetro Toy Reviews. And first, let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. And the packaging here is a little on the boring side. It's very plain on the front. It's just white, but there is a huge open window so you can see the figure and his accessories. And on the back, it has like a cartoon image of a monkey warrior. And it does state that this is a base figure for their builder kit, because they do sell armor kits for these figures, so you can kind of build and customize your own Animal Warrior of the Kingdom, which is really cool. And I do have a armor set on pre-order right now, so can't wait to get that in and put that armor on this figure. So let's go ahead and open this up and see how this figure is. And here is the Feral Beastie out of the packaging, and this is everything that he comes with. And this is actually my first figure from Spero Studios, and especially from the Animal Warriors of the Kingdom line. So I'm really interested to see how this figure is. I decided to get it because I wanted to kind of tiptoe into this line, because like I said, I don't own anything from them, and especially from this toy company as well. So I wasn't sure of the quality or if I would like it or not, but the toys themselves, like the characters, they look really cool. And so I was actually like really interested to kind of get into it. If you get one of their figures without any of the armor and like the weapon accessories, he's only 22 bucks. So I feel like that's a pretty good deal, like just to kind of tiptoe in. And they do sell armor accessories as well, which I have on pre-order, so I can customize him and kind of really build him up and make him look really cool. So I wanted to get him because I love the colors of him. So for $22, can't go wrong with checking them out. So let's move these accessories off to the side and let's get a closer look at this figure. Alright, and looking at the detail here, you see all the detailing and the sculpting in the fur. And this right here is like a rubber material, so it's real flexible. So shouldn't hinder any of the articulation. There's not much paint on him at all. Like, I wish there was some painting on the fingers to kind of make these stand out to match the color of his face, like this tan. I wish it was like this in the fingers as well, and then down here in the toes, I wish these were painted to match the face. And there is a hole back here. I'm not sure what this is for, but I'm thinking one of the armor packs and some of the armor accessories that you can get is probably for that. Maybe for like a shield, maybe to plug in so he has a shield on his back. I'm not sure. But that's the figure. Let's go ahead and get into this articulation. So the head right here looks up that much, looks down that much, but there is also a neck joint right here, so it allows him to look down even further. And so when you use that neck joint with the joint right here at the head, you do get a good range of movement. And then right here at the arm goes way up. Look at that articulation. That's nice. It goes all the way around. And this is one of my favorite things. This butterfly joint right here is amazing. Like, look at that. That movement is so good. I love that. Love that. I love good butterfly joints. Good butterfly joints makes or break a really good figure when it comes to articulation and the kind of poses you can get. I love this. And then bicep swivel, double elbow joint, spin at the wrist. And then there's a horizontal hinge on the wrist. And then right here at the waist, this is another one of my favorite aspects of this figure. The crunch is absurd how good it is. And then it goes back a lot. And then there's also a swivel at the waist. I love that crunch though. Man, that's so good. Leg goes up about that much.
Hey, what's up, dudes? I hope you're enjoying this video, and if you are, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Alright, now let's get back to this video. Cowabunga, dude!
It goes back that far. There is a thigh cut. Leg goes out that much. Double knee joint. Foot goes down, up, and really nice ankle pivot. Insane ankle pivot. That's crazy. Now that we've taken a look at the articulation, let's take a look at these accessories. You get 2 alternate fists, then you also get 2 alternate hands. And I'm not sure if these would be considered like weapon holding hands just because the grip on them is so wide. I'm not sure. I'll have to get some of the weapon accessories for him to really test him out. But I think these are mostly just going to be for like posing, for like reaching out or like grasping poses. But you do get these, and the hands are easily swappable. You just pull that off, you take your alternate hand and just plug it in. And so that's all the accessories that he comes with. He doesn't come with much. Now that we've taken a look at all of the accessories and articulation, let's go ahead and get to the size comparison. Alright, let's go. So let's go ahead and bring out the measuring tape. And it looks like feral Beasty is standing just under 7 inches tall. And for my first size comparison, I wanted to compare him to the 40th anniversary Masterverse He-Man because he does kind of have Beastman colors. And he is a lot smaller than He-Man, but I think as far as theme, I think he does fit in pretty well with He-Man. And next, I wanted to bring in the Super 7 Ultimates Raphael. That way we can see how he looks standing next to a Super 7 Ultimates Ninja Turtle. And next, I wanted to bring in the G.I. Joe Classified Storm Shadow so we can see how he stands next to a base 6-inch scale figure. And last, I wanted to bring in something smaller, so here is the SH Figure Arts Ultraman Geed. So that's going to do it from my review on the feral Beasty from the Animal Warriors of the Kingdom line. Now for the pros of this figure, the sculpt is really good. I do love all the sculpted detail with the muscles and then all of the sculpted fur that is on him. He feels high quality in the hand and he feels really durable. The joints are nice and stiff, but they do have a lot of range of movement to them. So it does not feel like he's going to break at all when I'm trying to articulate him. It feels really good, and it's a lot of fun to articulate and pose this figure. And talking about articulation, that is the biggest pro with this figure. The articulation in this is outstanding. It's so freaking good. And I just can't believe like the articulation and the posing out of this figure. Now for cons, I will have to say accessories. I am kind of disappointed that he didn't come with an alternate head and it's just 2 sets of alternate hands. I would have really loved a screaming head sculpt. And then another con I feel like is paint. The fact that his fingers and his toes are not painted and they're the same color as the fur, I was pretty disappointed by that. Now that is in the promo shots. It shows the fingers and the toes not painted, but it is just one of those things you kind of notice in hand and you kind of wish that they were painted. Now I got my figure at bigbadtoystore.com and he is still showing in stock. So I'm going to have a link to that page down in the description below. Well, that's going to do it for my review. I really hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I'm DudeRetro and I'll see you next time.